Let's roll. So this is just a regular read. It's not an extension, okay? So let's see your fortune cookie. And so let's see. One who admires you greatly is hidden before your eyes. So you have a secret admirer, okay? You have somebody that's been watching you. I want to say that you know this person, possibly, and but you don't know that they like you. This can also be an ex, all right? This can also be an ex that's watching you, all right? So let's see. Oops. Day and night, the observer, someone's watching, okay? Someone's following you on social media. This is a wish that they have, you know, about you, or you're a wish, okay? Or they were a wish for you. This is also change, okay? So they're watching you from afar. They're watching your social media. They're watching you. Possibly they're physically in your vicinity, and so they're watching you. I'm thinking that somebody works with you as well. They're watching you. It could not be that you work with them. This can also be long distance, that they can be long distance, okay? Because they sort of have like a telescope here. Very, very interesting. Day and night, things will be enlightened, right? There's going to be some light shed. Day and night is balance. It's also your intuition, but with facts as well. So, and this is magician, so it's manifesting whatever it is that you want and whatever it is that you so desire during your eclipse and the full moon, all right? Whatever it is that you desire is coming. It's coming through a crescent moon, probably within 6 months, all right? Well, lovely. Someone also has long hair that they like of you. So if you're a male, if you're a female, the male that's watching you loves your long hair, okay? Or you have long hair, or they have long hair. Very interesting. Put in the one who admires you greatly is hidden before your eyes. She also has like a mask here. So someone's wearing a mask, right? Or you're hidden, okay? You're also seeing things differently, all right? This is a like marriage. Someone's eventually gonna get married. These are also orbs. So there's a lot of ancestors that have passed that are near you, okay? Just listen. You can sense them at night. Okay. There's a wish that's being fulfilled. Gonna take this one. Trust, there's a divine plan. Desert passage. So it's been pretty obsolete, but you're being guided and there's a plan. So you are being guided, okay? And the light's being shed on your path. So don't mind, you know, you're on the right path and you're being divinely guided. Alrighty. But nonetheless, it's the desert, so it's been hard. Take this one. 23, this is about rooting, you know, setting roots, grounding yourself, building a nest, a home, okay? And then possibly some stocks as well. I don't know why this is coming up. My client, you know who you are. So there's this about, you know, the nest egg, and so building your nest, okay? There's some messages that are coming in. You're pretty balanced and your money's pretty balanced and pretty abundant, okay? The other thing is that this is a 5, so there's going to be changes. This is also a unicorn, so something you've been wishing for, something that's like miraculous, something that's like fairy type, like magical, something that's magical, that is like very, very like unique and specific, okay, that you're going to have. This is beautiful. And this is like tree. I always like see trees now with like money trees. So they're sort of coming out and you're fully grounded. It's a beautiful card. There's messages also coming in. You also have, you're grounding your emotions, okay? Right here. And then you have some water, so you're grounding your emotions and you're rooting your emotions, okay? So you're working on your root chakra and your nest egg. Huh. Something magical is about to, you're grounding something magical that will secure your future, and it'll be a legacy. Those look like golden eggs. So whatever it is that you're grounding will bring in much, much prosperity, wealth, abundance, and grounding. This is a huge like idea, okay? It's coming. You're gonna get a message through the net, it's Twitter, internet, I don't know, text message, completion. There's been something that's been completed. This is also possibly something that someone that's going to pass. Interesting about Memorial Day, because we're here in Memorial Day weekend, right? And so it's about honoring as well people that have been in the service. Let me see. Hold on. Give me a minute. All right, so it's about honoring people that have served, I believe. Let me see exactly what the definition of this. Right, so this is very interesting that this is coming. So this is about people that your past loved ones that were serviced, right, that were in the service, that passed away. Know that they're with you, okay? And they are in a much better place and they're happy. It looks like somebody was very, you know, awarded lots of medals, and so very prestigious and very high rankings, were very significant in their career in the military. This is very interesting that this is coming during Memorial Day. So for those of you who are watching, this is about past loved ones that were in the service, that passed away, that they're with you. There's a huge mourning to this, mourning as in grief. Okay, but they are with you and they are guiding you. Okay, this is also a completion of this, and it started. Excuse me. And so it's a completion of this cycle, and you're moving on to another one. But they're with you there. Okay, so don't think you're alone. This is very interesting. You're also getting signs, and there's something that you asked, that you prayed for, that you asked that they give you. Okay, and you're gonna get it. This is a wish come through. Okay, so something you've been praying to them, to your past loved one, that they give you, they're bringing it to you. Okay, this is very, very interesting, very synchronicity, very timely, right? Because it's Memorial Day weekend. Excuse me. So it's about exactly, you know, people that you have mourned. Someone's crying right now. I just blew my nose and got a Kleenex, so someone's crying. Because you are feeling your loved one, okay? I'm so sorry, my condolences. I'm so sorry for your loss. Very interesting. Alrighty. I didn't think that was gonna come. So let's see. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius, okay? So this is about taking your mask off, okay? And just being you. That'll help you ground, and that'll help you acquire these golden eggs. That is going to be very mystical and very magical, and that is specific. This is specific to you and only you, so it's coming. Let's see. This is also someone visiting the graveyard. They're like where, you know, where the burials of the soldiers are. What are those called? Those the memorials, or I forget what it's called, but this is where all the soldiers and everyone that has served is buried. So someone either went today or is planning on going tomorrow. They're going to take flowers. I don't know, those look like, I don't know what kind of flowers those are. I don't think that those are specific flowers. Okay, so you're gonna go tomorrow, or you have gone this weekend. This is very interesting. Let me do this again. Very interesting, like tidbits of like lots of little messages. Well, these messages are all very deep, but I don't know that, I think they're different for everyone. I don't think it's one specific message. So I think it's a little bit of messages for everyone watching. Very interesting. Day and night is also a balance, right? She's balancing out her finances and her nest and her eggs. So her household and her finances, this person, whether you're a male or female, is balancing those out, okay? Ace of Summer, open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. I think one of my clients got this today. So peace is also coming, okay? You're going into the intimacy. This is Lotus. One of my clients today is named Lotus. So this is about her coming into her own, having self-love, but also about opening your heart to yourself, but to other beings as well. Other people, other beings. And then of course, the initiation of a relationship that is intimate and sexual. This is also an opening of an awakening of psychic abilities. Okay, that's what the Lotus is. All right, let me see. Okay, this is a really weird message, but whoever passed away and whoever the widow is asked for a good person and a good partner, that they're deceased. Okay, so the deceased, right? The person that lives, the widow or widower, asked their deceased partner to send someone, a partner, a good loving partner for them, for their life. And so that loving partner is being sent by the deceased partner, and it's going to come into fruition. Okay, so whoever the past person is, the person that passed, is sending a love interest. Okay, very interesting. I know that's a weird message, but trust me, somebody needs to hear it. So they're coming. Okay, and if you're dating someone recently that came into your life, know that that person is being sent by your deceased loved one. Okay, that's who they sent. Make sure you mention in the comments below, please. Identity, recognition, self-awareness, examine. Okay, so this is about fertility, so be careful, you might get pregnant, but also abundance coming in. This is about, possibly like lockets is usually like a love interest or something that's of interest to you, that's also like inheritance probably, and some sort of like heirloom that might be gifted to you. She's also wearing a mask here and wearing a mask here. So something having to do with glasses, so someone needs glasses is my first thing. But also it's about seeing different perspectives of whatever your situation is. So this is very interesting. I don't sense that this is sort of wearing a mask because they're really not covered in the eyes, so it's not really about hiding who they are, but possibly about seeing things differently and really checking your eyes. Someone needs to check their eyes. Very interesting. You also this might be like a veil that you had with your eyes, right? And your vision and your sight. And so it's being cleared up and clarity's coming in, okay? Very, very interesting. And last one. This is show the real you, identity, self-awareness, recognition, okay? Observer, okay? Open your heart. So this is about really coming into your own. Okay. Unfinished symphony. So I said over here, one who admires you greatly is hidden before your eyes, So there is something unfinished with someone that you have. It is an ending of a cycle, but it's the beginning of a new one. So expect communication. It's going to be like music to your ears. It's something you've been waiting for. It's coming, all right? There's going to be a message coming. All right? There's unfinished business coming. All right? It's going to make you really happy. You can sense it. And last one, observer. Someone's watching. This is also be observant yourself of your, follow your intuition, because he's looking into the moon. He's a fox. It looks like he's a fox. So you have to be cunning, agile, zorro type, like clever, okay? And then, and someone is watching you as well, okay? Very, very, very interesting. This is also an 11, right? No, sorry. Never mind. I thought this was another number. Okay? So, that concludes the read. Hope you all enjoyed tonight. Like, share, and subscribe, because I need subscribers so we can, you know, progress with this. And as always, I do this in loving kindness for you all and your message. Namaste. Love and light.